Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers, and they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Currently 1 under for the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This is a good chance. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
At -2, going along nicely today.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. You like that, didn't you? Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. That one's come up short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Nicely done.
From about 130 yards here, 5 strokes behind our leader. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. This one's looking good. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's in a share of 12th place. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's in a tie for 14th place. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, what a stroke. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. That's a good way to move into the top 10. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green, and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, hopefully they can get it out of this first cut. It ended up nestling itself down in there pretty good.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Now, from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. He has this putt to save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Go on, get in the hole. Yeah, we'll take that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Playing from around 160 yards, 3 behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, well played. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Get in the hole. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Just needs this one to kick right. That's just inside the range. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Go in. Okay, steady now. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Just 1 off the lead after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.
That dog will hunt.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. The interesting choice of the driver here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Time now for the 4th shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh, nice line. And the putt drops, now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. At least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's well hung. Currently 8 under for the round. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. And Rich, I just keep watching this name moving north on the leaderboard. They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this player could catch them.
Well, these are the kind of putts that bring out the best in players. Do you think this person's clutch?
We're certainly going to find out momentarily, Luke.
Nice stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, that looked pretty good the whole way.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And this putt is for a final score of 61.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
That was a gallant attempt. This is a big moment in their round, isn't it? That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Thank you.